Hi guys, I am back once again, and today we're going to be doing a different, just like a different kind of video, something other than breakpoint. So, welcome to Arsenal. If you're new, hi. If you're returning, glad to see you again. Anyways, let's get to it. Today we're going to kind of covering like 10 tips and tricks to use in Arsenal just to become pro. So, let's get to it. Tip number 1. Always check your back. Sometimes people get a little sneaky and come up behind you. This could lead to you getting backstabbed or just shot down, which also means you need to keep your head on a swivel. Always be watching your surroundings and just keep an eye for like the slightest bit of movement. If you look in this clip, if I had not checked my back, I probably would have gotten shot and down. This is why checking your back is so important. Another thing too is having your graphics like halfway up will allow you to see shadows, which could be very helpful to like see if people are around you or just like above you. Tip number 2, never spam non-automatic guns. This will cause you to lose ammo faster and your chances of hitting them won't be very good. Lucky for mobile players, all the guns are automatic, so they have somewhat of an advantage. You guys just like spray and pray. This clip here is an example of what would happen if you spam the non-automatic guns. You can clearly see I'm not hitting any shots and it's just very ineffective overall. Tip number 3, don't take the obvious route. By this, I mean like don't always run where everyone else is going. Try to be sneaky and see if you can throw your opponents off guard. Tip number 4, when choosing a team, try to stick to one color every game or just like in general. This is because over time you'll start to develop muscle memory to like subconsciously look for the other color, making it easier for you to target people. Tip number 5, try to keep your cursor at head level at all times. In case a person comes around a corner, you'll have a better chance of getting that headshot before them. Tip number 6, when running around, take out your knife to move faster. But when going around corners or coming out in the open, always switch back to your gun so you're ready if anyone is there. Tip number 7, always stay moving. You will die very fast if you stand still because that is an effortless shot. Instead, you're going to want to move side to side while crouching. From my experiences, it is the most effective way to dodge bullets. While you're in combat, you never want to jump in air while fighting. People jumping is easy to hit because when you're in the air, it's just like very simple to track you and it just slows you down. As you can see here, I am constantly moving and it is very hard for people to hit me. Tip number 8, look for disappearing name tags. When those like name tags go poof, that's how you know your enemy's there. Like if you're brave, I mean, I guess go for it. Tip number 9, try to memorize the map spawns and where players come from most often. This will give you a big advantage because you'll always know where to look. As you play more and more, you'll just notice these patterns and it'll become a habit to look in these areas. As you can see here, I've memorized the dizzy map spawns, so I am heading to where those people are going to come out. But I am also not taking the obvious route and hiding behind the building so I can get a clear shot at them. And finally, tip number 10. When reloading, try to find something to cover you, whether it's running into a building or crouching behind a barrel. Finding something to hide behind will keep you somewhat safe, but not 100%. You always want to reload frequently so you don't run out of ammo in the middle of combat because you don't want to be that person trying to shoot and all of a sudden you gotta reload because that's just embarrassing, bro. But anyways, those are my tips that I have gathered over my time of playing. And if you guys want to see more, just say so in the comments because I got lots more. But thanks for watching.